Hey there, everybody. Jason here. The moment we've been waiting for has finally arrived. Mandalorian has returned for season 3, and I'm going to talk about it. But before I get started, if you don't want the first episode of season 3 spoiled for you, stop the video, head over to Disney Plus, check it out, then come on back, and we can talk about it. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, let's go ahead and dive into this, shall we? Now, I want to start things off by saying I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and this episode definitely ticked all the boxes in terms of what to expect from a Star Wars show. It had blaster fights, it had a space battle, it had Grogu being cute, as always, tons of Mandalorians. I thought the episode was pretty good, but it wasn't exactly great. Compared to the other seasons, I feel like this premiere was a bit of a letdown. And the reason being is because it really didn't have much of a plot nor an ending. It just kind of sets a few things up and leaves them hanging. Now, I understand this is the first episode of the season. I understand there's more work that has to be done. I understand that they're setting up the building blocks. Whatever. And the trend of multi-part arcs has kind of been present throughout Star Wars these last few series. We had Book of Boba Fett, we had Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Andor. And all three of them were very much serialized. They were all pieces of a greater story. And I get that. But The Mandalorian was never that kind of show. Sure, there was a continuing narrative that weaved its way in and out of the episodes, but for the most part, each individual episode was like a mini movie. It had a beginning, a middle, and end. This episode just begins, keeps going, and then stops just abruptly at the end. And I just felt a little disappointed. Now, don't get me wrong, I thought a lot of the stuff was really cool, and I'm really excited for things that are going to happen this season. That sequence with the Mandalorians at the beginning of the episode was really cool. It was nice to see all those Mandalorians in live action fighting this giant creature. Although it was very reminiscent of the Crate Dragon sequence in season 2's premiere. I was a little let down by the return of this season. I'm interested to see some things that are going to happen. That moment with Grogu and the Anzellans was really cool. I thought that was adorable. Gorian Shard looks like he's going to be a formidable adversary moving forward, or at least a thorn in Mando's side as he goes on this journey. But all in all, I don't know. I was kind of lukewarm to this episode. I really hope that things change. I hope they go back to a more, individualized story format for the remainder of the season, unless this is going to be serialized so they can get through some eventual narrative that they want to get through in some of these future shows. The Purrgil moment was really cool, and I know that they're definitely setting up Ahsoka that way. I just hope we get more nods and Easter eggs like that sprinkled throughout the season, because of course Ahsoka season 1 is supposed to drop sometime this year, and I can't wait. All in all, I'm going to give the season 3 premiere of The Mandalorian a 4 out of 5. I thought it was okay. I really liked it. It was a good time. It just, compared to the other season premieres, it was kind of lackluster. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you thought of the season premiere of The Mandalorian down in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. You want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell and you get updates on all future videos that are coming out. You can also follow my Facebook page where I give more updates there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.